This video is a brief introduction to the Madison Neighborhood Indicators Project and some of the tools available through the Indicators website. We're starting from the Neighborhood Indicators homepage, which contains a background statement and navigational links to the tools and reports featured online. The first link to the right of the homepage is the profile link. This page allows users to view a citywide, planning district, or neighborhood profile for the current indicator year by selecting from the drop-down menus at the top of the page. Once you make a selection, the numbers in the profile will update with the values corresponding to your selection. The profile includes Census 2000 and 2010 demographic comparisons, as well as rates or counts pertaining to the various indicator items below. For the Capital Neighborhoods area, the profile shows us that there were 818 property crimes. The definition link presents additional detail about the data source and method for tabulating this item. The other links provide a shortcut to the site's charting and mapping tools, which we'll explore shortly. Some items may contain a suppression code. To protect residents' privacy, these data are not shown for the area you've selected. Planning districts may provide a useful alternative to neighborhood geographies in the case of sensitive data. They typically cover larger areas and are more likely to contain unsuppressed data. The next link over is the mapping tool. This tool can be used to show indicator variables over a familiar reference map that appears as a backdrop. To map the indicator data, users must select neighborhoods or planning districts, an indicator year, and a variable of interest. The items available through the drop-down menu vary slightly depending on the data availability and suppression. The red areas show regions of high kindergarten preparedness, yellow areas of comparatively low preparedness. Suppressed data are shown in gray. The map page also contains navigational tools allowing users to zoom in and out and pan around the map. Users can also turn on and off other map features or change the background map from streets to satellite imagery. More detailed information about the map navigational tools is shown in the Mapping Help link. If you want to access data for a particular region shown on the map, you can simply select the Identify tool, then click on the area of interest. This produces a PDF profile with the data for the corresponding planning district or neighborhood association. On the chart link, users can create time series graphs for up to 3 geographies. For demographic variables, the chart compares 2000 and 2010 census data within the current day boundaries of the geographies selected. For other variables, the chart includes data for all years in which the data are available beginning in 2008 through the current year. Some time series data will appear missing due to confidentiality, changes in data source, or because those items were not calculated for a given year. The Compare tool allows you to compare tabular data for up to 3 geographic entities. Here we've selected the Green Tree Association, Nakoma Association, and the City of Madison. The tool also allows for single geography comparison across up to 3 years. Note that the demographic data presented on the Compare link are from the 2010 census only, so no data appear for the indicator years selected prior to the 2011 release of the 2010 census data. If you're interested in identifying a planning district or neighborhood association that corresponds to a Madison address, you can use the Find District tool. The links that appear here will bring you to the planning district or neighborhood association profile page corresponding to the address entered. The next navigational link on our list directs us to the PDF reports. On this page are print-ready PDF profiles for each neighborhood and planning district. You'll also find annually updated project summary reports in PDF format. The summary contains highlights and summary statistics for the current year, as well as background info about the project. Appendix C includes a map of each indicator variable for districts and associations citywide. Appendix D is a compilation of all the current year neighborhood profiles. The Definitions link contains links to the data definitions for each indicator year, as well as notes pertaining to corrections and revisions. The Feedback link contains contact info should you have questions, problems, or suggestions pertaining to the system. The Help page contains answers to some frequently asked questions. And What's New highlights recent updates and changes to the system. The Indicators project team aims to provide users with helpful information and tools for examining this data. If you would like to share feedback or request additional information about the Indicators project, please contact our staff at the address shown.